Okay, Modii, guess what?
What?
I decided to get a little help.
Oh my God. Did you make us another friend?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I mean, I made the excavator, so he's down there right now.
Oh, okay.
So
You should have had him excavating up here because it's hilarious.
Having mine out the hull of the ship? Yeah. Totes.
It doesn't actually mine anything.
No, it just spins and dumps ore.
Yeah, it doesn't mine anything. You're pulling oil out of the ship. Why can't we pull ore out of the ship?
Well,
okay,
we're gonna need to use that oil, so it's fine.
You know what?
What?
I know I'm working on this other thing, but you just reminded me of something that I want to make so bad.
Okay,
so
what's
go
that?
ahead. No, you'll see.
Okay, I want to see this.
And I'm gonna make 2 of them. It's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna be my thing in the episode.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That sounds super exciting there.
We're fine. We're
Okay,
good.
you just keep doing that. I'm gonna take a nap.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Taking a nap. All right. So I decided that to help us out a little bit, plus who knows, it'd be kind of funny. I would look up a list of funny questions to ask.
Oh man.
Yeah, get ready for this train wreck.
Heather and I did something like this a long time ago, and it's gonna we're gonna skew. We're gonna skew.
It's gonna be nuts. I did it with Heather as well. That's kind of funny. Okay. All right. What would be the hat to end all hats? Like, what could you wear on your head that would make people stop what they're doing and just stare in awe and amazement?
A live kangaroo.
Live kangaroo, really?
And inside its pouch, a tiny bowler hat.
Just a hat, no Joey?
Nope, just a little hat pops out every once in a while.
So we're not gonna have Chris's husband in the kangaroo. Okay.
No.
Okay, it's probably for the best.
Just a straight, a live kangaroo.
A live kangaroo
with a tiny bowler hat.
With a tiny bowler hat
in his pouch. All right, I need to go get obsidian for what I need to make.
That is quite possibly ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think the craziest hat would be a platform upon which is a display case within which is a pristine diamond encrusted fez. I think that would be an amazing hat.
Do you want that? I've got a tiny jewel encrusted inside a case hat fez guy.
I really want a fez.
All right.
And I want jewels all over.
I have one. Like, I'm not joking.
And I'm not joking. My dad actually got a fez from like one of the official Shriner fezes.
I have one.
I don't know if that word is offensive. But an official fez. What Shriner?
Why is that offensive?
I have no idea. I don't know the culture. It's a fez. It's a red fez. It's got the pair of the golden pair of crossed scimitars, and it's a full-on official thing. My dad picked one up from a swap meet.
I got one. So I'm not joking. Where is it? It's hold on. It's somewhere around here. I just dropped something. I don't know where I put it. No, I thought I told you about that. Yeah, no, I wore it in the stream one time. I got one from a yard sale. We gone to a yard sale and we picked up bike helmets. The boys had just gotten bikes, new bikes, and we need to make sure they had bike helmets. And Heather and I are just cheap, so we always just look for stuff at yard sales because it's fun for us. But anyways, and it was this guy had an original Shriners fez, the long tassel, like 2 feet long tassel, the whole deal.
Oh yeah, the golden tassel.
Yeah, and I was like, kind of being funny, but kind of being serious at the same time. And I was like, hey, how much for the fez? And he literally just gave it to me. We were buying the bike helmets. I mean, I can't imagine there being a big supply and demand situation going on for fezzes. So I don't think it was necessarily something that he was, I'm assuming that he thought he could sell very easily or make much money. I think he was going to sell it for like $2 anyways. But yeah, I have one of those, so you know, and now I know what to get you for your birthday.
Because I want a fez, so I can say fez time, and then put the fez
Yes.
on. Because I don't really have a hat.
I'm not generally a hat guy.
You guys got hats. And you got a hat, and Heather's got a cupcake thing, and
she's got a beanie. She's got a cupcake.
Haley's got like 15 different wigs.
Wigs that she does. Yeah. No. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, Snoop?
I want a hat.
I'm gonna figure out where it's somewhere around here. I haven't messed with it since Heather and I moved the living room and bedroom and stuff around.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out where the heck I put it. And Snoop, I am sending you a fez.
You're really gonna send me a fez?
Heather, remind me, I'm gonna send Snoop my fez. You tell the robot lady. She scares me. I'm not joking. Did you hear that? Did you hear? And I said, if he came to Tucson. I'm just telling you, Snoop, you rearrange a couple things.
I can't.
We've been bugging Snoop. Haley,
I can't.
Hey, I know. Haley and Tegan and Gerald and JJ are all coming to Tucson in a few days, actually, about 5 days.
Yeah, it's all well and good.
When does this come out? This comes out. Actually, they'll already be here by the time you guys see this video.
Yeah.
And we've been bugging Snoop, but he actually has a big project of work that he
I'm working on stuff.
He actually cannot come out to visit. So, but yeah, no, I'm gonna either mail you, or the next time you come out here, I will. You are going to have your. Oh, this thing doesn't. Damn it. You're gonna have your very own fez, your Shriner's fez. It's in perfect condition. I got a weirdly large melon-like head, so it doesn't fit me either way. So, but yeah, I'm sending Snoop a fez.
Yay.
Anyways, but yeah, but no, when I was younger, I used to wear baseball hats. But yeah, I don't. You know what I want to try? And God, fedoras, any of that stuff. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't. I can't.
No,
I can't. Like emotionally, I can't. But anyways, but
yeah, it's like I never really wasn't much of a hat person. I have a few hats just kind of laying around. One of which I have the nice hat that I got from.
Oh yeah. I have
year.
that. It's literally that and the shirt are. You've worn yours. Mine has literally sat in my closet since we got it. Well, he's referring to Jerome's clothing company.
Yep. I have that hat, and he signed it and everything, and it's really cool. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, you didn't know you wore that. You don't look bad in a baseball hat. You could easily pull that off. I gotta, like I said, I just have a giant head. But you know what I've thought about, and I don't know. I feel I'm old enough, old enough, and just pissy enough in my life at this point to where I think that I don't know what they're called. Okay, you know the hats to where they have. Oh Jesus! Sorry,
okay.
just vein mined obsidian, and it scared me. There was lava under there. I'm okay. You know the hats were like the brim and the top of the hat kind of like fold in the front. They're like old guy hats, and they like a lot of time will like snap. And so it's like the whole...
like the cabbie hats.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
like
kind of
like
in that
you
vein.
could see in like an old period New York cabbie kind of.
Or like
the paper boys.
There you go, like Newsies. Yeah,
the
like
paper boy hat. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I might be able to do that. I don't know. I weirdly want to try that. But yeah. So
no, they're not that bad. I kind of like those.
I feel that it takes a certain kind of man to pull that off.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean, you know, if you just like if you went to McDonald's and the kid that was serving you was wearing one of those hats and like a bow tie, you wouldn't go to that McDonald's anymore. Like you'd be mad at that McDonald's. I
It's
would.
like, yeah, I'm just gonna go.
But you know, I just want to wear one of those hats and like
Yeah, Chucky over there is giving me the eyeball, and I don't really appreciate it with his weird hat. So
I want to wear one of those to the park and like play chess against other old guys and scream profanities at ducks. Like that's a Saturday
isn't that
afternoon.
what every red-blooded American wants to do?
In my opinion, I would hope so. Because if not, then what are we fighting for, Stu?
What are we fighting for?
That's a damn good question. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to get one of those hats. They're interesting because they always look like they're just about to fall off, and also they look like they serve very little function. Like, does that hat keep your head warm? Well, this 4 inches just near the top. It's like a yarmulke with a bill. A lot of times when you look at it, I see. So,
Right.
yeah. I kind of want to get one of those hats. But Snoop, I'm excited to send you a Fez.
I want a Fez. Send me a Fez.
I have it. It's God, hold on. Just everybody stay where you're at. What? Oh, it's packed in the closet. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig that up. I thought it was with my other hats, but because but yeah. No, for anybody who doesn't come to our streams, a fan had sent me. There was some joke about Captain Modii a long time ago, and they sent me a captain's hat so that when I'm winning a stream, I put it on. And the reason it's funny is it's way too small for my head, very much too small for my head, and so that's what because it just sits. Pretty much my headset holds it on. But it's a fat man in a tiny hat. It's hilarious.
Fat man in a tiny hat.
Yep. So yeah, look at that. Wait. Okay, we still got 7 minutes. I was like, did we spend an entire episode talking about hats?
Possibly.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Do you have any more hat talk, or should we move on to the next question?
Just a second. I gotta deal with this issue here.
You having some problems there, Chief?
I need get out of here. Go away.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm coming home. Ship floor. There we are. Okay, I'm good. I had to get a rabbit.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked.
And I was being attacked. But I'm fine now. I'm fine. I'm okay. All right. One more. I think we have about
yeah,
time for one more.
Start.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one. What inanimate object do you wish you could eliminate from existence? And why?
Wow, these are deep. This is some deep talk here.
I know, right?
What inanimate object? Mosquitoes aren't inanimate objects.
No, they're not. Although I do agree with you on that. If I could, in fact, remove mosquitoes from existence, I would, because they are disgusting and horrible and spread disease.
Yeah. I also am not a big fan of bees, but that's another. I think we kind of need those. So.
Yeah, we do.
You know, you take this one. I'm trying to think of if there's something that just sits on a shelf minding its own business, and that act alone enrages me. Like I gotta figure out.
Okay. If I could pick one inanimate object that I would erase from existence, just get rid of it, it would be the spork. I am not joking. The spork is quite possibly the most deceptive piece of garbage utensil I've ever seen. Yeah, it promises to be all, oh, it's so convenient. It's a fork and a spoon. No, it actually just cuts your mouth. That's all it does. And they never make quality sporks. You are hard to find an actual metal spork somewhere. No, you get plastic ones, and you have to like poke it and push it and shove it through the plastic covering, and also with napkins and a packet of salt and pepper that you have no idea what you're gonna use for because you don't season your food. But this little spork, it's got like little plastic tags on it because it's injection molded or some crap like that. And what the heck is it used for? It's garbage.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the only thing that would have made that rant better is if you were wearing a Shriner's Fez. That is the only thing that would have made that better.
Damn it, Modii, where's my Fez?
I haven't done it yet. You all right there, hon? Okay, Heather's just throwing stuff around over there. Breathe. Soup's hyperventilating. Okay. You hate the spork. Jesus.
They're stupid. They are stupid. Okay. I'm okay.
You know what? I've got one.
Okay.
I've got one. And this is going to, you're going to, at the end of this, you're going to be like, Modii, why are you so controversial? You ready?
Yeah.
If there was one inanimate object,
hit me,
and I'm
going
to get hate for this, okay? One thing I wish I could get rid of, pizza. Yep. I said it. I'm that brave that I can say, Snoop, come back in the game. Come back.
No.
Let me explain why. No, just Snoop, come back. Snoop will come back.
No. I'm Modii 101. I hate pizza.
Just come back. Let me explain. You asked the question. Why can I not have my own opinion? Get back here.
It's dumb and invalid.
Okay. I let you go off on your 5-minute spork apocalypse, okay? About
spork apocalypse. Thank you very much.
How the spork is the beginning
I'd like to call it spork again.
of Western civilization. Okay,
it's called spork again. Thank you.
Hear me out. This is gonna have a heart-wrenching story. You ready?
All right.
The reason I like to get rid of pizza, because as most people know who watch our stuff, I despise pizza in any way, shape, or form. And don't give me that. Oh, you could use a different sauce. I don't care. I don't want to eat pizza. Okay. Period. If pizza didn't, and now I'm assuming when you're saying if you could get rid of something, it would be a case of making that item no longer and had never existed.
No, it's gone. It's no longer a thing.
And when I say this, I mean even to the point where it never came to be. No one in the world would know it. The reason is the reason is because
you get so much hate otherwise.
I have had an entire 41. Well, no, probably not at birth. I don't think I like came out and was like, pizza bad, get out. I'm like, mommy. But no, I have spent so much of my life having to like justify. Nobody gets ostracized for not liking broccoli. I think if someone said, you know what I'm not a fan of? Cake. I don't think people would get ostracized for that. But I'm telling you, every junior high sleepover, anytime like a class or a club I was in did well, anytime work, let's say we had like a work meeting or something like that. In every one of those situations, the go-to fix is pizza party.
Yeah.
Pizza party.
Because it's amazing.
Pizza party. Let me finish. Pizza party is the phrase isn't something weird. Like I think pizza party is, and by the way, Soup, I made our presents. We both have one. This one is yours. Pick it up off the ground. I made you a best friend, other than me. Do you know what that is?
Best friend?
Well, no, that's like it's your sidekick.
He's my new best friend.
Yep. We both have one, and we can name him.
We need. Oh, there we are.
All right, I set up matching things, and we can name them. Let's see. I gotta remember how to do that. Back home. Name I'm naming mine Phil. Hi, I'm Phil. Phil and George. Nice. So, it's
Hi, George. Hi, George. Oh, you're just adorable. I just want to pitch you on the little metallic cheek.
It's always a pizza party, right? Now, real quick, have you ever made these robot things?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you're familiar with like everything they do and whatnot.
Yeah, I know what they do. You can do the crafting table with them. They have an inventory you can store them. They also cook food, and you can repair things on them, and they can pick up drops.
Anyways, so yeah, and it's just always been a thing. Snoop, I brought up about getting rid of pizza. You left the game and left the room. If pizza had never existed, that blight would not be on my shoulders. So that's the scenario. It's not to ruin everyone else's fun. It's not to, make everyone sad or take away anything like that. It's literally just a case of it's something that's that I wish wasn't here. You asked the question. I've never had an issue with the spork. That's me. But I let you have your opinion.
Yeah, but my opinion is grounded in reality and fact. Yours is grounded in dumb. So
wrap up the episode, you bottom.
All right. Oh boy. All right, everyone. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, let's see that kind of thing. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to George, who's the most amazing little robot ever.
And Phil.
Oh, George, you're so much better than that Phil dude.
Ow.
How dare you?
Phil, run. Phil, run. Wheel fast. Wheel
breaking
fast.
your charge pad.
No, don't do that. It's my home.
Anyways, I also want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, HostHavoc. If you're looking for quality Minecraft servers and more, go check out HostHavoc in the description down below. Be sure to use the referral links to know who has the absolute best fans. It's clearly us.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, guys, if you want to hear some crazy stuff and controversial statements like Modi's hatred of pizza, arguably the most amazing food in existence.
No, incorrect.
Then please be sure to leave a comment so that we can talk about it and tell Modi how wrong he really is.
Oh no! I knew the minute I said it that the world was going to be coming. I may have ruined my career. This whole YouTube thing is over.
You have released the Kraken, my friend.
I have the internet Kraken. I'll show you my Kraken. You be nice to me. I'm sending you a Fez. I made you a robot.
Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.